Hello, I am Jesse. I am a part of the Melon Bros, and I'll be answering a few questions for you guys today. The Melon Bros was created first by my brother and I. We like the name the Melon Bros because it pictures and fits who we are as a business. It's me, my brothers of course, and it's my dad and my uncle, brothers. So we thought that the best name for us as a business would be the Melon Bros because we're known for our melons. Our business is located in Lodi, California. We've been running our business for quite some time. Our actual business name is Orozco Garcia Farms, but we are in the process of changing it to the Melon Bros because that best fits us as a company. I started working on the farm when I was in about middle school, so I was around 12 to 13 years of age, and we would get up at 6 o'clock in the morning all the way up to 5 o'clock in the morning depending on the day and what needed to be done throughout the day. All right, right now we're checking the watermelons to make sure they're all good. Tap on them, listen to them, make sure they're not overripe. Simply sorting through them to take any of the bad ones out and making sure they're all good so they don't make the rest of the bin go bad. Right now my brother's shrink wrapping the pallet to make sure it stays together as we make the delivery because we don't tie down the load. So shrink wrapping keeps all the crates together because if not, the crates can all fall over while we're driving. So it's best to always shrink wrap it nice and tight. Basically, shrink wrap is just a saran wrap type of material that you use it tightens up around the crates like this, and it's just a nice, tighter thing to kind of keep them all compact together. On our way to the market right now. I just got to get there, unload, get ready for the market. This will be our last week at the market for melons. It's currently 6 a.m. We're at the market starting to set up, get our display ready. Other vendors and customers aren't quite at the market yet. It'll start to get busier as it gets later in the day. Alright, so right over here we got our red seedless that we specialize in. We're one of the only people that grow this variety of seedless watermelon. Then right next to it we have the yellow seedless watermelons. You don't find these in the stores as well too often. Then we have more of a traditional red seedless watermelon, and then right next to it we have our red seeded, which are our pollinators to the seedless varieties. This is our most popular melon right here that I'm standing next to. It's called the ambrosia melon. Cantaloupe, muskmelon, Persian melon. 3 melons into one, a softer flesh, very sweet melon. Then right next to it is another melon that's very popular with us. It's a hybrid cantaloupe. This is a new melon we just brought on the past couple years, and it's a really flavorful, basically a better version of regular cantaloupe. Then right next to it we have a canary melon, very crispy, sweet melon, always delicious, tastes like candy to me. And then next to it we have the can-do melon, which is a cantaloupe honeydew cross. Green flesh on the inside like a honeydew, but it's the combination of both, so it's the best of both worlds. Then right next to it we have a Charlene melon, which is a French cantaloupe. It's not going to be orange on the inside, it's going to be white flesh on the inside. Softer flesh, very juicy and sweet, one of the best melons there is out there. And then right next to it we have 2 crunchy, crispy melons, which is the Santa Claus, or also known as Piel de Sapo, then the Hammy melon. Both orange flesh on the inside, white flesh on the inside, crispy and sweet. If you like a nice crunch in the melon, those are really good melons.
This is Orozco Garcia farming here, and it's the last week of melons. Why is this the last week of melons?
It's the end of our season. The weather's getting cold. There's no more fruit out in the field.
So this is it. So what you see right here, check this out. Check out all these melons. You've got some Hammy melons. You've got some Charlene melons. You've got my favorite, the Canary. What other varieties do you have? And this is it?
The hybrid cantaloupe, the ambrosia, and then this is pretty much it for the season.
All right, so I got to ask you a question. Who does the tractor riding on the farm? Who drives the tractor?
My sister drives the tractor right here, the one in the cowgirl hat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is the best melon there is.
That's the best melon? What's that melon called?
This is the ambrosia melon. There is nothing better than this. It looks like a cantaloupe, but it is so much better than a cantaloupe.
This farm started as Tecklenburg Farms, and they were known for their ambrosia melons. So your brother, what's your name?
Mariah.
Mariah, you are the tractor driver on the farm. Why are you the tractor driver?
I wasn't good at anything else.
Wasn't good at anything else. And so you like driving the tractor now?
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay, now that the season's over, you're going to have to go through and you're going to have to disc all the plants back into the ground, right? That's your next job,
Yeah.
right? And then once that's done, what are you going to do? Go fishing? Go hunting? What are you going to do?
I'll figure something out.
You figure something, rodeo riding?
Maybe.
Maybe do that.
Find a new hobby.
There she is, right there, Mariah, the tractor driver on this farm. Is she a good tractor driver?
She's still learning. Definitely still learning.
Still learning, all right. Hey, the last week of melons here, we saw Ferrari Ranch is not here, no more peaches and nectarines. Just a few more weeks on some summer fruit. We're heading right into fall. Hey, back to you. Hello, fall, by the way. Back to you guys.
My brother was the one that came up with the idea to start a YouTube business of our farm. And I was the one that took it further and was more so started to become the face of our YouTube business. My brother's never been one to talk, so we both wanted to create a YouTube channel that informs and educates people on how, the process of growing fruit and selling fruit to consumers, seeing the value of how much hard work it takes to get the fruit up to production process, and to see that people are getting a lot fresher fruit when you go to farmers markets compared to going to stores. Many people would say that my college experience is different than many other college experiences, but I don't like to think so personally. But my personal college experience is that I have to work like many other college students have to. It's just that I have to get up at probably earlier times than most students. Just like for farmers markets are concerned, whenever we have farmers markets, I have to get up around 3:30 the latest in the morning, that is, and go to farmers markets, which we go to farmers market 3 days a week. And as we go further into our season, we try to open up new markets. So I'll go to markets even more throughout the week, meaning that I have to get up at 3:30 every single day throughout the whole summer. My whole summer is always used up working, and then it goes into the college time that I have to be able to balance work life and college life. Now that it is our off season, I don't get up nowhere near as early. I get up around 7 in the morning and I go put my contacts in, then I go brush my teeth and I get my day started. So first thing I'll do usually when I get up in the morning is I'll go start my homework, and whenever free time, when I need to take a break, I'll go look at new seeds that we might potentially grow in the next season. After that, I get ready for school. Maybe I'll get a workout in right before school, but usually it's after school. And I get ready for school, and then I head my way to school. Once I get there, I have my normal classes, of course. I have to go through 2 classes on each day, Monday through Friday, and I have to worry about exams and papers. So I've been just loaded with homework assignments and research papers, just trying to make sure I get everything done on time. So my mornings tend to be busy, and then after school I'm still busy studying and working on all my papers. Our most popular melon on our farm is the ambrosia. It's the hybrid melon between a cantaloupe, muskmelon, Persian melon. It's our most popular, flavorful, very soft and sweet. But my favorite is got to be the canary melon, because it's a crispier sweet melon, which I prefer the texture of the canary compared to the ambrosia. I would say the toughest time for us as a business has got to be the very beginning, when we start producing initially, because we put the most expenses and hard work into our plants, and to see them grow to potentially die from diseases or not get enough fruit from them to sell at the farmers markets. So obviously that is by far probably the toughest time, because we haven't generated any money yet. It's more so all the money we spent on labor, care, time, water, all the initial expenses to get the plants to production. We're counting on them to start producing now. My plan for after college, once I graduate, is to go to law school. Another tough part of my life that I'll have to endure while trying to work. We'll see if I can do it. That's why I'm spending so much time working at our ranch, trying to build our business and make money for myself so I can afford college or law school and hopefully graduate from there as well. In 5 years from now, I could see our YouTube channel being very large or small. It really just depends on my brother, Ryan, and I, and how big we're willing to take this business, because what you put in is what you get out, I feel like. Because when we spend time at our ranch, the more time we spend, the better our plants produce. So I feel that if we spend more time on our YouTube channel, the more we can get out of it. If you would like to help us grow our business, our YouTube channel, and our ranch, I would say come out to our farmers markets, come support us, try all our different melons that we specialize in and our watermelons. Not only that, for our YouTube business, you can comment down below on what we can expand on for you guys to learn from us, and we can create new videos, more content, so you guys can enjoy. If you watched to this far in the video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Instagram account. Thank you guys for watching.
Here's some rapid fire question with our actors. Is hot dog a sandwich?
No,
Burger or pizza?
depends on where I'm getting it from.
Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out?
In-N-Out, definitely.
Football or basketball?
Football by a little bit.
If you only allowed to bring one thing to an island, what could it be?
Our watermelons that we grow, they're the best things.
Let's go.